He's one of history's most infamous figures, a name synonymous with absolute power and terror. But what if I told you there's a side to Joseph Stalin that the history books rarely mention? Let us peel back the layers and uncover 5 hidden facts about the man who shaped the 20th century. First, did you know Stalin wasn't his real name? He was born Jozef Stalin Jugashvili in Georgia. He adopted the name Stalin, which means man of steel, in his early 30s. This wasn't just a nickname. It was a deliberate rebranding, crafting an image of an unbreakable, industrial-age leader for a new era of Soviet power. It was pure political marketing, long before the term existed. Second, Stalin was a published poet in his youth. Before he was a revolutionary, young Jozef Jugashvili wrote romantic poetry in his native Georgian language. Several of his poems were published in a literary journal under a pseudonym. His work was praised for its lyrical quality and patriotic themes. It's a shocking contrast, isn't it? The sensitive young poet who would later become responsible for the deaths of millions. It makes you wonder what changed him so profoundly. Third, Stalin had a secret, illegitimate son. While in exile in Siberia before the revolution, he had a relationship with a 14-year-old girl named Lydia Perepagina, who gave birth to his son. This was a closely guarded secret, completely erased from the official Soviet narrative, while his relationships with his 2 legitimate children are well documented and complex. This hidden son represents a part of his personal life he worked hard to bury. Fourth, he was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. Twice, yes, you heard that right. He was nominated in 1945 and again in 1948 for his efforts in ending World War II. At the time, the world saw the Soviet Union as a crucial ally that helped defeat Nazi Germany. This nomination highlights how drastically perceptions can change. The Uncle Joe image promoted by Western allies during the war stands in stark contrast to the brutal reality of his regime that became clearer in the following years. Finally, Stalin was terrified of flying. The man who commanded one of the world's most powerful air forces almost never set foot on a plane. His paranoia was legendary, but this fear was specific. For the crucial wartime conferences at Tehran and Yalta, he traveled almost exclusively by armored train. This phobia offers a small glimpse into the psyche of a man who projected an image of absolute, fearless control but was privately ruled by his own anxieties and suspicions. From poet to dictator, from man of steel to a man afraid of heights, the story of Stalin is full of contradictions. These hidden facts don't excuse his monstrous acts, but they add a new dimension to our understanding of this complex and terrifying historical figure. They show us that behind the monolithic image of power, there was a man with a past he tried to erase and secrets he took to his grave. What do you think is the most surprising fact about Stalin? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoy diving deeper into the hidden corners of history, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching.